Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and welcome back to another episode of Am I Overreacting? Today's episode is, of course, seeing if someone's overreacting and finding out that they're not overreacting, they just wanted to get some issues off their chest. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so, of course, this story comes from Am I Overreacting? And the title is Am I Overreacting? Is my husband using our children to keep maintaining contact with the woman he cheated on me with? That is the title. The rest of it is all screenshots. I'll put them on the screen as they appear. Here we go. On a call. I hate ignoring you. I'm sorry. Are you alright? You're sneaky though. It genuinely never crossed my mind to block you on my work number. I hated blocking you, but it's never what needs to happen. I've always been sneaky. I know. I'm assuming these are screenshots from the ex and the husband. So what changed? You said you wanted to keep me as a friend. Yeah. I knew that was unrealistic, but you said so many times, and then out of the blue decided, actually, I wanted to slash want to. I wanted to still have a friendship with you at least, and for you to still have a relationship with the kids, etc. But I was far, far, far too naive and optimistic about it. We can't be friends. Well, I can't, but I still want you to have a relationship with the kids. So that can't be friends thing is because he's still emotionally attached. I'm assuming I've accepted that I can never have a relationship with the kids. I've moved on from that now. The only way to see the kids is if you make amends with blank, and I'm assuming that's OP. OP would never want to be friends with me. Ever. Her forgiving you is very different to making amends with me. Yes, but if you tried, and I mean really tried, and were sorry, then she might say it's okay to see her kids again one day, and we can all have a civil day out. I want to know how they broke up. Also, I doubt any of you, my besties, would want to go on a lovely day out on a nice little picnic with your partner's ex. I don't see how I can say I am sorry and ask for forgiveness when I intentionally made a decision over and over that hurt her. Something happened. They had an affair. Even if I knew it would just take one email to make amends, darling, it takes more than one email. I'd feel really disingenuous. It's not one email though, it's hundreds of emails and messages and calls and meetings over months/years. Isn't that harassment? Okay, I agree with the ex, that is harassment. Pretty sure I'd be classified as a stalker. Happy to chat after my call, but I will have to block you. It's like I say, I'm an addict, I need to block you. The partner is in love with his ex, and the ex may have hooked up, I'm assuming, from these texts, and she wants to cut it off to not hurt the OP further, and the boyfriend is justifying it by saying he's addicted to cheating or the ex or something. Okay, I won't make contact again. Okay. This guy is a loser. Oh, and here comes the wall of text. There's so much I want to talk to you about and discuss and so on. I want to share everything with you, but I can't and will have to go now. I'm fairly sure this guy said he has to go and he'll block her and needs to stop contacting like 5 times now. If he meant it, he would have blocked without messaging or blocked after the first time. The fact that he's not blocked and he's constantly doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down, he doesn't mean it. He wants the ex to fight back, and because she's not fighting back, he keeps holding this non existent carrot over her. This is the most difficult thing I've had to do. Okay, that just explains how much of a piece of shit the boyfriend is. The most difficult thing he's ever had to do is cut off his ex whilst he's in a relationship. I have had a very fortunate, privileged life. Show off. So I'm lucky, really. But you messaging me and me messaging back. You messaged her first. I hate that I can't trust myself to just have a civil conversation. And not worry, I'll say the wrong thing. But I'm learning my own weaknesses and my own faults and failures. This apology is to make him feel better. If I was the ex, I would text back saying, "Do you feel better now?" And the logical action is to then block you. To save myself, I'm sorry, I effing hate it. Okay, so he's not sorry. He's just doing it to make himself feel better and to show OP some sort of facade that would make his relationship better. Literally, I dreamt of you last night. This is not gonna make anything better with your girlfriend. But I don't want. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, this guy just wants to have two girlfriends, but the ex doesn't want him, and he can't see that. And his girlfriend should hopefully break up with him. If I hated you, it would be a lot easier, but I don't hate you, obviously. Maybe one day you'll reach a place of indifference. I mean, I hope I do. Again, I do and I don't. What? What? That was the last text. I hope I do. I mean, again, I do and I don't. Okay, that I don't understand that last one, but I do like that he did this massive wall of text, and the ex was like, maybe one day you'll reach a place of indifference, and it's giving okay, or that thumbs up emoji. I'm going to read the context that OP gave us. My husband cheated with someone that was known to us. Okay. She was known to our children and unfortunately had a very close relationship with them, and they still ask after her. I've told them that she has done something awful to us and they won't be seeing her ever again. But my husband tells them that in time he hopes they can. Him wanting some form of platonic relationship with her has been a recurring problem. Okay, so he's still in love with the affair partner. I must apologize. I did read this out of order. I should have read this part first. I guess this is just more context. And since we began our reconciliation from day one in counseling, he made it clear he wanted to keep her in his life. About 6 months of that, and I made it clear that he can't ever be friends with her if he wanted to stay in our marriage. Judging by the texts, I understand, because this guy is clearly still in love with this ex that doesn't want him. It seems like the ex slash affair partner has figured out that he is scum, or she's found her conscience, and she's like, I can't hurt her anymore, I don't want anything to do with you. There's a lot going on. And now I discover that he has had this conversation with her. I brought it up in counseling and he refuses to say anything other than him feeling guilty. No, he's apologizing to make himself feel better and to show that he's such a good husband to you. FYI, he's not. That he took someone away from the children. No, that's him making you feel guilty. In some ways, I get it. No, don't. The kids loved her and she was safe. She was a safe adult for them. And she was the only one they could be with after the two of us. That included grandparents. But at the same time, I think he needs to give it up. I'm sorry, but you can find another adult, like, a friend, a nanny, another family member, and you said your grandparents. Not an affair partner that your husband will 100% try to cheat with. Again, she did detrimental damage to our marriage, and it is irreversible, and things are still challenging. So am I overreacting? No, I think you should divorce him because he clearly cannot stay loyal. Judging by the text, he's still in love with her, and he wants her to want him, but she doesn't. And the fact that she doesn't want him has got him doubling down. Because if he really wanted to cut her off, he would have cut her off the first time, not the fifth. He's still texting her, and he's making sure he has the last word. He would have blocked her after the first. He wouldn't even texted her. He would have just blocked her. Oh, top comment. Am I the only one who noticed the phrase about the grandparents not being safe adults? I'm curious about the dynamic of this family. OP, grandparents are very safe. That wasn't what I meant. It's just that my kids wouldn't be comfortable without us unless it was with her. Okay, cleared that up. I thought there was more tea. Unfortunately, I believe your suspicions are spot on. Kids don't seem to be the focal point of the conversation. The kids are being used as an in to discuss unfinished business. Yeah, the kids are being used as sort of like a shield or a weapon to always have a say in the affair. Trying to form a platonic bond is laughable and ridiculous BS. She did damage to your marriage. What about him? He did irreversible damage. Yeah, I'm sorry. She may have known, and both are to blame, but he also made the decision. It was a 50-50 choice there. There are some harsher comments saying that to pick this one. Pick yourself the F up. I'm sorry, but this is pathetic. He went behind your back and broke a boundary with someone you knew, and he clearly doesn't give an F about your boundaries. You should be gone by now. You're teaching your children that their dad can treat you like this. It's a very harsh comment, but as the other comment said, yeah, we need to start saying stuff like this to people. I'm so sick of it. I don't agree with the shaming. That's wrong because she's going through a hard time, but Please be polite to people. Do not swear at people. Do not insult people, especially when they're going through a hard time. But don't give cheaters another chance. Don't let your children see that you can give cheaters another chance either. As soon as someone cheats, run away. Make them learn. Make them grovel. Make them beg. Make them think you'll come back. And then make them grovel all over again and never come back. Cheaters do not deserve happiness at all. And do not ever let your children see that cheaters can get away with it. Ever. Do not raise your children around that. But also, if you know someone who's been cheated on, do not be harsh right away. Give them some tough love after. Just let their emotions out afterwards. Okay? Everybody's allowed to have emotions. Everybody's allowed to express their emotions in different ways. But some tough love is sometimes a great option. With that being said, here's some love for you. Thank you so much for supporting my little channel. And thank you so much for joining me on this video. I shall see you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff, and here is a kiss. Mwah.